Hello there, and welcome back to Timberborn. We are on episode 21, which means we're in cycle 21. Just entered it, day 1. We had a drought, and I was messing around with these rivers, trying to figure out the water dynamic. The bad water still, working good, not a problem. But alas, I did not have enough water, and all of our crops died. It's fine. We have a ton of resources available to us, and we can rebuild, but everything died. Everything died. We have currently 8,700 food, which will get us by for a while. The water reserves, though, I was not worried about them. I'm a little worried now. We're at 258, which maybe will give us like one and a half days of drinkable water for our guys. And that is because I wasn't able to pump water this whole time. They were just drinking and I wasn't pumping. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And see, now we're pumping water. I think I'm going to let it play for a little while. I'm not going to mess around with this. I'm going to have them build this, but I really just am not going to mess around with this until we can get those water reserves back up and the food back up. We did take away this here. We were dividing the water too much, and that was the problem. I was not able to get enough to go down our regular waterfall. Because we were splitting it here and trying to split it up here. I know it's possible to do it. I've seen other people do it, but I'm just not quite sure their exact method of doing it. So we had a dam here and here. And so this was up to like level 2, but not enough water was coming down the main waterfall to split between 2. So I have now changed this to our fill valve here, and I just want to have 0.5 to come through, because really all we're doing with this branch of the water is that we're filling this up, and we will also have water come down here and fall down in here so that we can have these ladles down here. Like literally that's all we want. And if nothing flows off onto the map, I'm fine with that too. You know what I'm saying? Like if it dries up or it's a little bit lower than what this dam is, I'm okay with that. So it looks like we have plenty of water over, I'm sorry, I'm a little close. Plenty of water over there. Not a lot is coming down here. Let me see. Where is this? This is, let's see if we put it down to 4, 5. Are we still going to have that dam trickling the water down? Because we still need a trickle of water to come down here. I want to keep a little bit here as a reserve, because without this, like, this is giving us a ton of like well-being, because we're at 56 now. So I do have this as a backup when we have water, but let's just make sure that at 4, 5, this is still trickling down, and we may even be able to lower this a little bit more, because it's just like literally a trickle. That is all we need, is a trickle to come down here. So I'm going to change it to 4. I'm not going to mess with the other one because I literally need them to replant all those crops. And I'm just going to let it go a bit. Because it literally is just a trickle. Just a trickle. Okay, let's let it go at this for a little while. I have it at 4. That might be enough. Okay. All of this is back irrigated. I'm going to stop this for a little while. I'm going to bring this all the way. Nope. I'm going to bring it all the way down. Nope. That's right. Let's go all the way up before it's unlimited. We're at 5. I want the water to stop. I want the water to stop. There. I want it all the way down here. So I want it to stop for a little while. And the same here. I want this to be down into this water because I want it to stop. And then we will see where it is. Because we need to get this water over here. Why don't we go ahead and bring this up as high as it will go. Stop the water from going through here because we want this to, this can stay here at 9 for a little while. I want this to fill up. I want this to fill up. I want this to fill up. And for a while, this will be good. We will haul lots of water around. We have these two filled up. Hopefully this one will get filled up soon. Okay, it looks like we have enough dirt to get our mud. Oh, look at that. Oh, I lost it. Oh, look at that. Oh, now they're all going to bed. I wanted to see them in the little mud baths, but that's pretty cool. So we have water baths here and mud baths. Let's see what their health is. Do have a bee sting and 2 injuries. And we're going to get a lot of injuries from the mines, from the dirt excavator. That's just the way it is. So we need a carousel and books, and then the 2 foods that I'm working on. Okay, so we're only a few well-beings away from starting our last monument, which is the Earth Recultivator. A lot of people consider this endgame. It distributes tree seeds across the earth. When launched, makes the beavers in the area extra happy. So it is like the pinnacle of the beavers engineering. And it's like repopulating the world with life. And so that's why a lot of people say, like, if you can achieve this, it's the end of the game. You can still play on. It's like not like, and you know, you have to stop. But it does take quite a bit of resources. It takes 2,000 gears, 2,000 treated planks, and 1,500 metal blocks. And so I wanted to start to get stocked up on it. And so I would like to have a few more large piles. So those are the 3 I'm going to put back here. And like this way I know we will have enough or close to enough when it's time to do that. So I'm going to do it like this, and then we're going to put 3 piles back here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? This one, gears, is not going to be in there. So let's go ahead and get rid of this, and we're going to do a large one of these. And we're going to do gears, and we're going to do metal blocks, and we're going to do treated planks. And if we can get these 3 full, you know, we're well on our way to do that. And in the last episode, I said we should try and get our paper mill up and running because we want to make books. So we need a paper mill and a printing press. So let's go ahead and we're going to get rid of this one, because we're going to put that over there. How many does this hold? This holds 1,200. So I think we're going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to copy it. And we're going to put it right there. Because we're going to get rid of this one. And we're going to put a building here. So we got to move these medical bays as well. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put 1, 2... and I'm going to put the other one here. And when this beaver comes out of that one, I will go at... oh, there's a beaver in that one too. And there's a beaver in that one. Come on, guys. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. You're injured and you need some rest. I get it. I get it. Let's get rid of this one. And we're going to get rid of this. And I just got an achievement for capping the bad water off. So it looks like we may have capped, look at that, we capped this bad water. So no bad water here coming down to contaminate all of this. It's all fresh water. And look at how much green is on our map. That is so amazing. And once I figure out this main waterfall, we could have green coming well, I don't want it to come in here. So maybe I don't know. But look at that. We got green down here too. Okay, sorry. We were over here doing these printing press things. This one, it's empty. Do we have beavers in these two? Okay. When those beavers are done, we'll get rid of that. Let's do we have the paper mill, right? So we have a paper mill. Let's do the printing press. Here, and I thought I needed two things. We're going to do a printing press here, and we're going to power it through here, like this and like this. And we're going to do these two first, and this one. There we go. And we're going to make, what are punch cards for? What are punch cards for? That's so cool. I don't know what punch cards are for. So we are going to have to store books in something. Is this where books are going to be stored? Let's see. Punch cards. Yep. So we need books. Okay, that's the kind of... I'm going to put books over here. And I'm going to do it like this. And we're going to do books. And books. There. And I'm not quite sure how they use the books. I don't know if they take the books and they read them, like what they do. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, this one is half full of dirt. And of course, right now, all we're using the dirt for is our mud pits right here. Okay, now we need to get our carousel going, and it needs to be close to power. So do we want to put it right up here? But then how do we get here? Maybe we put it over here. How big is the carousel? Oh. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get rid of that power shaft. I'm going to put a vertical power shaft there and there. We're going to run it like that. I'm going to put vertical there. And on top of it. And there. Like that, and like that. Okay, so then we're going to do more power. Like that. Like that. There, there, there. Oh. I need another one. Right. No. I don't. And get rid of this. Yep. We're going to get rid of that. Yep. And we're going to do vertical. And there. And let's see. There. Just like that. I'm going to put a pathway so they can get to that one right there. I don't know if they can get to that one. Oh, they can. Okay. See? I just, you just never know. I'm going to get rid of this one for a minute. Just so that they have a chance to figure that out. Just like that. And then they got to get in. Oh, wrong. That's not what I wanted. Let's get rid of that. Yep. And then we're going to go here. Here. There. And like that. And as you can see, trying to figure out how to get it so that they can do that. Yep. And there. And we'll get rid of all of this scaffolding once they figure it out. But yeah, this building needs power and this building isn't connected. Oh. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. I didn't know it was like a step up. And we're going to do stairs. No. Gonna delete that. Yep. And we're going to do sideways stairs. Like that. And we're gonna have to get rid of these stairs. And do this. Get rid of that. And do more stairs. And then finally do boom, boom, just like that. We're all connected. Is it connected now? Please tell me it's connected now. I just need this one shaft of power here to get done. Okay, and then it should be connected. And then this stairway. Okay. That's good. Let's see what's going on over here with the printing press. They are making books. Fantastic. Making some books. We got some builders going. We got plenty of power. That's good. We got plenty of power. Okay. Okay. Now, filling up. That's filling up. That's good. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it a little bit of water in here so that we can have drinking water. This is now filling up. This is now trickling down still. Let's see if we can get a little bit to come just a little bit more down. And if it stops flowing down here, then we'll move it back up. And I think, yeah, I'm going to change this. I am going to change this. We are going to use this to come along here. No, because we have two ways to go over there. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this and this and this and this whole walkway. And I think these two. It's going to flow much faster now because me having them open. And that's going to fill this up much faster. But I think that the fill valves need to be down here. And it's 12 logs, 6 planks. There. That's better. And then this, I would like to go up to 5. I really want it to be 9. There we go. Let's see if that helps. But I do have this coming out here. I do have it open over here. It's not really doing anything until we can get water over here. So this way, this doesn't have to fill up as high in order to start to fill this up. This. Oh, we have a drought approaching. So this, I want to bring it back up to 9 and see how well this works. This is still trickling down. This is still having a good time. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move this down to 3. And I'm just going to keep on going down until this no longer flows. Because it's getting enough. It's getting enough for the use that we have for it. This is the main area that I'm having a problem with. Because see, now it's not coming through here. So how about we do 7.5? 7.5 should be plenty. We don't need it to be all the way at the top because it's like we're not dying. You know, we're not dying here. And we're still having water come through here. So we could actually even go down to 7. Let's go down to 7. We just need to be able to pump the water and irrigate the land. I mean, like, literally, that's all we need. So that's what we're going to be working on. We still are at 8.7 in food. So us losing all of that food before was not a travesty. We have 19 scrap metal over here left. Once this scrap metal is taken out, we can go ahead and move them to a new area because we only have like 200 scrap metal, which is basically this. We have this one. We have this one. Let's see what else we have. And we have this one over here. I don't know if I want to delve into a mine. It makes everyone so injured. But if we use all of the metal on the map and we have to build a mine, then we build a mine. This is less injuring for our beavers. We are on day 17 and a drought is coming in 1.4 days. See how this water is. Still trickling. Okay, let's see. Let's go down to 2.5 and we'll give it a little time. See if it's still coming down. They still have water down here and it's still coming out off the map. So going to put that as a low priority. Because as it is, we don't need it just yet. And there is no water in here to fill it up. So. But we have 2 bins here of water. These guys are doing okay. Our crops are better. I keep on saying I want to get cattails in here. And I think that we have figured it out. This is not leaking any water here. This we can go ahead and put up to 5. We want less. No, we want it down further because we want less water. I'm going to say 0 for now. But this one is going to be also 0. Because there's no water flowing down this way. We've capped off the bad water, and so there is no water flowing down this way. And if I wanted to, because there is no water, I can get rid of all of these containment panels here. And I can plant some more crops there. No, the drought is now here. It's going to be for 3 days. And this is a good time to see. We do have a little bit of water in here that's going to help irrigate this. And we do have the water still in here. So far so good. And it's just, I'm going to put it down to 0 because I don't want it to trickle out at all during the drought. We can put automation here, can't we? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to automate this. And we're going to put a weather sensor here. And I'm going to do that for both of these. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to automate to this weather sensor. And when the weather sensor is on during temperate weather, because both for bad tide and for drought, I want it to be off. So when it is on, I want this to be at 15. And when it is off, when it is drought or bad tide, I want it to be at 0. And I'm going to animate that here. And I'm just going to have them both at 0 until I say otherwise. There we go. This is good. Still has a little bit of water. This one is only going to go until it hits 7 and then it will stop. 7 is fine for pumping water. Why is it drying out? I have water here now. And we have these lovely bees, which is beautiful. We have 5 vacancies, which is fine because we have plenty of research here we can get, and we have plenty of research now, you know. We have lots of gears, and we're starting to fill up on metal blocks over here. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. So let's go ahead and get rid of this medical bed, and then this storage unit. And I think that I'm going to do, I know I just got rid of it, but I think I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do books over here. I know I have 2 storage units over here that have books in them. One of them has books in them. But this way we can have a backlog if we wanted to. And I'm just not quite sure what they do with the books. So now our well-being is at 60. Let's see what we're looking at here. Well-rounded on the foods. Again, missing 2 foods. Look at everyone is enjoying all of their social life and all of their fun. We're trying to get a few more exposed to the books as they come out. We do need to have maybe 1 more scarecrow somewhere. And then just the monument. So we need the 2 foods and 1 scarecrow. So let's figure out where we want to put a scarecrow. You know what? We could put a scarecrow on top of this right here. Could do that. Can even put 2. Look at that. We have anyone in the mud baths? Look at these guys. Let's slow it down. Oh, are they all leaving? Look, they're dancing though. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oops. Yay. And then having a little mud bath. Everyone's going to bed now. They have so much time to enjoy themselves now that I made their work week less. Oh. Let's go ahead. Let's get rid of all this stuff so I can put my other storage unit back over here. Oh, I wanted to see the carousel too. I'm going to have to check it out next time. I think it's just like that. And let's do this. We'll make a copy right there. Fantastic. And we were able to get all of this up and running. And it looks like I have, oh, it's a drought. I'll say I have right level that it's not leaking off the map, but that's because it's a drought. And these are the times that, you know, we would want to have this filling up. Although there's no water in here. There's still a little water in here and still a little water in here. That's good. And our drought has ended, which means we have just now entered cycle 22. I'm going to go ahead and give it a pause. And this now opened to 15 because I had it on. I think I'm just going to have it open until 5, 10? 5. Because we want it to like run just a little bit. We want it to be cycling through. Actually, I'm just going to have it closed for now, and then we'll see. Go ahead and run it. Pause it. There we go. So both of these are off all the time until we say otherwise. We have our food is still running steady. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that next time. We do have no metal here, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of these guys. And where do we want them to go? This is probably the easiest one to get to. Right over there. Because over here, oh, actually this one is the easiest to get to. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do some stairs up to here, just like that. Walkways. We're going to do storage and 2 metal flags. And if they're hungry and thirsty, they can come over here. We have that over there. So, for next episode, we are still working on trying to figure out how to get this water working properly. How to keep this filled up. We're going to get some cattails in. And now that we have a warehouse full of wheat flour, we can go ahead and get our, is it a bakery? Yeah, we can get a bakery in for our maple pastries. Okay, so next episode, cattails, maple pastries, and cattail crackers. That is what our next episode is going to be all about. still learning about this water, so we will figure that out as well. I have enjoyed playing this episode and I have enjoyed sharing it with you. If you are enjoying it too, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell so you know whenever I have a new video up. And always, have a good day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.